Hello, 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 YouTube! It's Sparks. Back at it again with another video. We last left off, we did the Battle of Rokujo from the perspective of Mitsuhide, and we're carrying on with Chapter 4, which looks to be a lot of these battles, but just from the perspective of Mitsuhide, like his direct perspective, which should be interesting. But for now, we're going to be doing the Battle of Kanegasaki, where Nagamasa's treachery has placed the Oda army in grave danger. Bravely hold back the enemy and help Nobunaga no escape, which I think is very interesting. Before we start, I'm going to read off this one, which is from Nobunaga's perspective. Yoshikage Asakura refused the command to march on the capital. It's time to break the vow of peace and set an example at Kanegasaki. Very different ways of talking about the same thing, which I think is very cool. Yep. Our biggest like challenges are these three. Well, technically these four, and we're about to find out in a second. I'd say yeah, the Asakura is up there too, as their own little group. So that's a thing. One thing I've done while we kind of go through the same cutscene over and over again. One thing that's interesting that's changed a lot is I looked at Samurai Warriors 4 characters. I was genuinely curious. I was like, what do these characters look like? And a lot of them are really different. Like really different. Like Ieyasu and Yoshimoto from way back when, if you remember from like the early episodes. They're really different. Like Ieyasu's not a small child in Samurai Warriors 4, so it's really interesting what they did in this one. I wonder if they'd bring back some of the characters that they cut out from, because I know they cut out like half the cast from this game, because I think they wanted to fully flesh out these characters, and I really like that, but I have weird opinions on it because I'm someone who never played the old Samurai Warrior games. Ooh. Alright, focus up, Sparks, it's time to deal with this. I see, so he didn't want to go because he wanted to defend his hometown. I don't think Nobunaga's gonna be too happy about it. So he knows, right? Damn. That sucks. That like really sucks. We could have worked this out if you could have joined forces and been cool. We are no longer cool. Yeah, I think so. After failing to persuade Yoshikage, Mitsuhide and his men visited Nagamasa and Omi to ask for his cooperation. We good? I kind of figured I know it looks pretty bad. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. If you want, you can shoot Oda. Necessity? More like stupidity. Oh my god. You're saying it's out of necessity? Well, yeah, this obviously makes sense why he would, We are on very bad terms. I can only play a handful of characters. Hideyoshi's very weak. Let's play Toshimitsu. No, I'll just probably go back to Hanbei. I think Hideyoshi's just too weak to play, personally. Way too weak. Ooh, Well, it's weird because in the battle, Nagamasa betrays us during the battle, so I don't know. Maybe, do I show up late to the battle? I must show up very late to the battle. Nobunaga led the Oda into Echizen to crush the Asakura. They would capture Kanegasaki Castle. Oh dear.
これで金ヶ崎城は我らの手中に落ちたか。な。
It's raining.
あとは朝倉の本拠。
As of a symbolic sign that this was horrific of an idea.
信長様、殿、ご報告いたします。浅井が我らに反抗を
This
広
is
げま
very
した模様。
interesting how this is happening like this.
長政が。
Huh.
さよ。
Very odd perspective.
勝家殿を
Because
伴
this
い
happened in
こ
battle.
の金ヶ崎城に迫っておりまする。そうか。どうする、信長殿。
We run.
いささか分が悪い。ここは一度引き。
This is a lot more of a calmer way of looking at what happened during the battle.
全軍に撤退の下知を下そう。
So it looks like we had it's kind of weird.
こうなってしまったか。長政殿。
I mean, you figured this was going to happen. It looks like this is like a more calmer perspective compared to what happened in Nobunaga's, where it's like just kind of breakneck speed, everything's gone horribly wrong. Oh yeah, one thing I did off screen, I did swap out the weapon, so if anyone was keeping track, I did end up doing that. Okay, you. I do have a demon spear. I think this one's just better. I'm not gonna put too many resources into this. What I will do though is I'll train you up to 15. It's not that expensive. And some skills. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're like good. Yeah, I don't need to give you much. I think you're squared away for a while. Ooh, you get a new item. I don't know. Here you go. I'm not really thinking about the items too much. I didn't realize you can get the items, like more items based on your level. I think that's what happened at least. I believe this is the unique music for this battle. I believe I remember this. I can do that. Let's just focus you. Yeah, I see we've really gone on to some bad terms. It is very fishy. I think this is the garrison she was talking about. Yeah, if only you did talk about it a bit back then, but I don't think you could have. It would have been better to talk out Nobunaga out of this. Goodbye. Let's see here. So let's go to Toshimitsu and let's actually have Mitsuhide go deep into territory. Oh, we can't. Well, you know what? Then let's do this. Up this. Wait, I took his horse. Mitsuhide, that was not the plan. Toshimitsu's pretty strong, actually. I think I have good skills on him. Alright, let's try doing some damage then. Also does help I gave Fire 1. I'll mess around with skills more when I get to higher levels, and like I can use on like my high level weapons. These low level weapons seem to honestly be doing the job, so. That. Pop that, pop that. There we go. Alright, path's cleared. Alrighty, let's move up. Yeah, you can go up here. This must be the garrison that Mitsuki was talking about. Attack is very good. Bye. There goes another one. And hello, Spy Captain. You know, for being Spy Captains, they don't do a lot besides just sit here, you know? Well, at least I did that now. I'm doing my best. Looks like we're going to be on a long retreat though. I can do that. You do owe him quite a bit of debt, so this is very awkward. I am very in over my head. That's the best way to describe this situation, random officer. I am very in over my head. Up. There go, you. You'll never be my equal. Never will be. Toshimitsu, you're just... Alrighty. Okay, I think we should be okay. Carry on with the advance. Oh, it's Shibata. Hey, demon. I'm surprised you honestly went on this stance to stick with Oichi, but I guess to be fair, you were with Nobuyuki before, so it doesn't honestly surprise me that much. I guess it is? It's strange. Let's pop this at least. Oh my lord, I do so much damage. We don't need to have play-by-play commentary on, you know, our kind of messed up situation we're in right now. I figured. Oh, and the bow. Ooh. Toshimitsu, still kicking ass. Ooh, an item. There we go. So I have to take out those two. Easy enough. Let's see here. I already did that. I'm going too fast. The game's like, he's beating the game too fast. We can't let the speedrunners do anything. Oh, you're up there. Gate's been open. Alright, Mitsuhide, you're dealing with him, because I think it just fits. Toshimitsu will deal with Nagamasa. I know Mitsuhide can handle it. I'm not worried about that. That's a nice way to put it. So am I not allowed to advance? Guess not. I guess he's stuck here. You know what? I guess I'll just go over here. Hey there, friend. Drummer. There's no turning back now. That's a good way to put it. Toshi is so cool. I would get to finally hear this answer. I'm so curious.
信長殿の命へつなで終わる。幕府権威を私する者にはへつらえません。
Is that what he would have done? Use the Shogun? I mean, yeah. But it's just a Shogun at the end of the day, right? Alright, let's pop this. Ooh, that feels good. I love having all that. Alright, let's actually have Toshimitsu move here then. Pop this. Pop another one. It's mostly focused on the one in the back anyway, so that's what I'll do. No scores need to be settled. That's all I'm saying. Hello? Ooh. Great attack. Oh my lord, Toshimitsu. Nice. Okay, so Mitsuhide dealt with them. So let's have Toshimitsu deal with them. I'll deal with the back. I'll take out the rear. 5 minutes to take them out? Easy enough. For me, very easy. Excuse me, friend. It's alright, pardon. I really can't fight right now. Drummer, where are you? Based on the amount of damage I do, I can tell if there's a drummer core. Drummer core still alive. It's fine. 2 drummer cores. Pop the full thing. That's better damage. Alright, you're eating all the damage. I'll try to help out the other one with Toshimitsu once we deal with this time restraint objective. Horse level increase. Good enough. There we go. Okay, and all we're going to do is we're going to move him this way. Can't I just... Let's just pop this. And then go here. Defense is pretty helpful. Glad I popped that item. We have plenty of time. Give me a bow. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. Or we just the escape point. Oh, that makes things difficult. So basically has to beat up Toshie. Damn, that's a rough one. Oh no, there's 2 people has to deal with. Okay, we should be okay on that front. Where is my opponent? Oh my lord! Out of thin air? There we go. You want defect? You're not getting stuck on anything, right? Is there a person here? Oh. Who do I need to convince? By defeating them. Okay. Let's try to deal with these guys up here, because I know this is an issue. Yeah, I knew this was going to be problematic. I might as well do some objectives. Pop this. Amazing damage. Let's do it again. Goodbye. Oh, that feels so good. Alright. I was like, why in the world are you not moving? I want you to go fight those guys off. I know, I'm amazing, aren't I? There we go. I think now Mitsuhide's no longer getting stun locked to the moon and back. Also, he's on a horseback, which is good. So honestly, let me let him do his thing. Meanwhile, I need to get my bearings about me. This should work. Beautiful. Nice. I didn't get an item from that one. Oh. Why are you not moving is my question. But oh. That's okay, I will. Alrighty, Nagamasa. Nice job, Hanbei. Whoa. My horse was feeling the frames there for a second. Even I felt that. I was like, ah. Nagamasa, you're dealing with the wrong person, buddy. No, you're right. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right path. Probably, I'd imagine. No, he's right. Alright, I'm popping everything. Attack speed increase would be nice. Pop that. There we go. Unfortunately, I got a spoiler alert. The future isn't looking too bright for you, Nagamasa. But that's interesting. So Mitsuhide is having like conflicting thoughts. Is there gonna be a point where Mitsuhide like head on betrays Nobunaga? Huh. Well, that'd be certainly interesting. Huh. 10 out of 10! Hey, we did all the objectives. Don't really know if that does anything, but neat. Nice. Level 26. We'll get Mitsuhide up to level 25. Oh my god. So many weapons. Not bad. I'll probably need to do more inventory management down the road. But for now, this should be good enough. Unfortunately, I do have a idea on what happens. I'm assuming we're going to see that cutscene, or maybe not. Oh, he wasn't there for when No died, huh? Oh. You good? Oh. He wasn't there for when it happened. Ay, ay, ay. Damn.
先ほどの呆然たる様はそういうことだったのか。
Damn, Mitsuhide only gets to hear about what
信
happened.
長殿。俺
Well,
は機長の敵を討つ。機長を奪った者を
and now we're at this meeting. I think we're getting pretty close to war crimes.
仇討ちのために天下一心の歩みを止めるということか。そうなる。俺は新たな世を機長に見せたかった。花もすすけぬ世で機長を思うまま遊ばせたかった。
It was at this battle where everything went horribly wrong for Nobunaga.
刹那にして奪われたのだ。我慢ならぬ。仇討ちをなすまで
I know.
俺は前には進めぬ。
I mean, I don't know what to. Oh well. I mean, not really oh well, but more like oh god.
この仇討ちは俺にとって最後の情とするつもりだ。
Is it really love though? You know.
仇討ちさえなればその後は一切の情を殺し天下一心を果たすためにのみ生きよう。
Oh my god.
光秀、
He's gone crazy.
お前の力を貸してくれ
I
るか。
will do my best.
愚問だ。俺は信長殿と志を果たすためここにいる。この先何があろうとも、
That's tough.
俺が信長殿を支えよう。
Now I get to see what he was really thinking.
それこそが俺のなすべき正しきことなのだから。
Is this right though? I mean, spoiler alert, we're about to commit war crimes pretty soon. Dear. Okay. Oh. Maybe I was hoping for something else to be different. This is just the same battle. The same war crimes. Huh. Okay. Well, this has been interesting. We didn't get an intro cutscene to this chapter like with Nobunaga. I guess because he never saw No's death. So, he being Mitsuhide. Well, I guess that'll end our episode. Next episode, we're committing war crimes. So, hope you all are excited for that. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, YouTube.